Giddo, traditionally a player who can do all of those sort of things, hadn't been doing it. Berrick Barnes has come in and his work rate's great, his defence is good, and he's pinning the opposition. Quade Cooper sees the space and David Pocock throws a wonderful ball, puts it out in front. Berrick goes at the line. You can see him there pass, still going straight. That's what creates the space. It's just those little things. 3 paces is all Berrick Barnes needed to create that try for Drew Mitchell.
So Drew's 7th test try for the season. He's now equal with Kurtley Beale as the leading try scorers for Australia in 2010.
The French made some changes to their front row too. Milo Kluski on.
Tion is off, and now Drew Mitchell almost through again. Drago just manages to hold on, but it's the Wallabies in the driver's seat.
A nice kick too.
Oracle going back. Not much of an angle to work with.
Wallabies will counter here. They've got the sniff now, the Wallabies. They know if they go wide, they're going to make ground.
And here's Berrick Barnes. Going into contact. Cooper goes into scrum half. Gets it out now to Kurtley Beale. And there's the grubber again from Kurtley Beale. Pereira is back there. Advantage being played now for the French. They needed to spin it wider earlier, but they try and work it through the midfield. And some passes are sticking. Rougerie to Huget. Drago at the scrum half.
Take him back.
That's the Banez. Gets it out to try.
Good tackle from Ben Robinson.
Try's been pretty disappointing tonight. Hasn't done much at all. Hasn't got his back line going forward.
They don't fall for the dummy of the Wallabies. Rougerie. He needs to be running onto the ball. Can't do much from a standing start. A big man, Rougerie, well over 100 kgs for a centre. But it's still there for France. Drago getting it out to Bonaire, and now it's Huget, but he's had little opportunity to show his skill on the wing. Girardeau. Penalty against the attacking team.
That Ben Robinson again, Kearns. He's been every opportunity he's had to get on the ball. Might have been Pocock in there. The pair of them played very, very well.
Ben in 17 coming on when Ben Alexander was sin bin, and he has scored a try in the second half. Pulled off a couple of big tackles. Done some good work around the paddock. And James Slipper making a good tackle on that occasion. The 2 front rowers.
There they are, 7 and 17 all over the ball.
Pereira trying to go straight over the top of the ruck. Rougerie just unable to get away.
Stephen Moore again's been solid tonight. The front rowers play around the field's been pretty good.
Yeah.
You go back to the England test match and the defence was heavily criticised. Much better against Italy. In particular, Quade Cooper stepping up against the Italians, and it's much better tonight against France.
Well, they haven't run at Quade a lot tonight. They haven't had a lot of ball, to be honest, the French. But they haven't aimed at Quade Cooper where most others have.
James O'Connor. The radar continues to work, and the Wallabies have hit 40, so 13 all at half-time. The French got to the lead for the very first time early in the second half with the Pereira penalty to lead 16-13, but since then it has been one-way traffic. And Alexander, Ben McKelman alongside him, they're all rugged up in the stand, and Shaft comes onto the paddock.
They should be playing that theme music as he comes on.
There should be more of this.
There should be more of this in World Rugby.
He's gone Frovember not just Movember. It's Frovember.
40 points to 16 as the Tafu Pilota now comes on. He was plucked out of the Blue Mountains west of Sydney. He was on a camping trip when he got the call up. Fortunately for him, he was in mobile phone range to take the call from Robbie Deans.
Already making an impact.
Didn't know they had phones in 1974.
Rocky Elsom looks like he's going to play out every minute of every test in 2010. And now Quade Cooper kicking across field. Taken back there by Bonaire. 5 from halfway.
Stolen from Pocock.
And Dave has a run. What a season this young man has had. David Pocock, 22 years of age, his 30th test match tonight. Adam Ashley Cooper drops it onto the foot. And away goes Drew Mitchell, and he has got a double, and he overtakes Kurtley Beale as a leading try scorer for the Wallabies in 2010. That is his 8th touchdown, but it was laid on by Adam Ashley Cooper, a great little grubber.
It was very pretty. Grubbers are great, particularly turnover ball, because the opposition don't have a back three. Matt Giddo there throwing the pass wide, and Adam Ashley Cooper, just that little kick through. You know that the back three on a turnover ball haven't had an opportunity to set themselves. They're not working in unison. You'll find a fullback up in the line, as they did, and a deft little kick. Got lucky with the bounce off the back heel. The ball sits up, but when it's going your way, it's going your way. Well done, Drew Mitchell. Adam Ashley Cooper had a wonderful game. Some great performances from this Wallaby team, particularly in the back line.
A lot of positives. The one downside, again, of course, is the referee just hammering the Wallaby scrum.
But I think they adjusted, Clark, in Guernsey at half-time. I mean, with the change, Ben Alexander being off, they've adjusted. James Slipper moved to tight head. Ben Robinson's done a good job on the loose head side. They've battled through. They've got Tafu Pilota now on the field, who's also a very strong scrummaging hooker. And I think, he's a player who, given some time coming on, will add a little bit of thrust to the scrum in the second half.
In front of Nicolas Sarkozy, it won't be a happy day for the French. The few Wallaby supporters there, they're having a good time.
Well and truly outnumbered. Splashes of gold in the crowd. Penalty to Australia.
Well, they'd like to get 50 now, the Wallabies. They'd love to get 50 against the French in Paris.
Well, they've won the last 4 against France. Robbie Deans, 4 from 4 against France. 40 points to 10. They beat the French at Suncorp Stadium in 2008, but now it's 47-16 in Paris.
Robbie Deans ringing the changes. Lockie Turner on the field for Adam Ashley Cooper. Had a wonderful game.
Chisholm gets it down, and Burgess is on there as well for Will Genia. There's Burgess with the ball now. Not a great pass, but cleaning up is Robinson, and he got to his feet. Well done. Elsom. Burgess. Cooper. Through. Looking for support. Couldn't get the pass to Lockie Turner, but it's still there for the Wallabies. And O'Connor onto the 22. Cooper kicking across field. Can Mitchell get a third? No. It's Kurtley Beale popping it back to Rocky Elsom, and Elsom will score. And so...
Did he get it down?
Oh, well, we'll wait and see.
No, he's confident. He thinks he's done it.
If he didn't, then Drew Mitchell did. It certainly went backwards from Rocky Elsom. This will be interesting. I think he gets it down here as he hits the ground. Or not. And it goes backwards there.
Who's
Drew Mitchell puts it
try?
down. I think it's Drew Mitchell's try.
Well, it's been awarded,
Oh,
so
that's been awarded.
They've hit the 50 mark, the Wallabies.
But again, well, a different play. We haven't seen that tonight from Quade Cooper. The ball just comes up. Burl Beale didn't try to hog it. He did the right thing. Just underplayed the game.
Wow, what a